All right. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing healthy and hope everyone's doing well, healthy and safe. I'm sure you all know about the Catch the Rain campaign, Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain campaign, which was launched by PM Modi on March 22nd. This meeting is regarding the campaign and what activities we'll be carrying out and what are your roles and how you can help us implement the campaign. I wouldn't waste much time. I would ask Shri G. Ashok Kumar, Additional Secretary, Mission Director, National Water Mission, to take over and tell you more about today's meeting.
I think good morning, everybody. To prevent to lessen the problem of bandwidth, I think we can switch off everybody's video can be switched off, because if the bandwidth problem may come in if all are in the video. I hope Sanjay photo has been taken, Sangamitra, then we can all switch off the video. Is that all right? Otherwise, bandwidth issue may come up. So now that the photo is taken, we can now switch off the video so that the bandwidth will be available for all of us. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Nice to be back with you all. We had, if you remember, a meeting long back, and then because of COVID and other issues, we could not. We had a lot of correspondence going on between. Anyway, welcome all of you. All you people have been selected through a long process, which was very much delayed, and then we pushed it last year, and then we were looking for transfer of some funds. Then the Darpan portal issue came up. So these are all problems on the way, but that I will come through. But today we are here to reconnect and then take your help for taking our Catch the Rain campaign forward. So starting at the onset, I wish all of you are very healthy and you are healthy and safe, far from the COVID. So our one of the campaign slogan is Catch the Rain, not the COVID. So I hope all of you are healthy and all your family members are healthy and all your teammates are healthy. Thanks for all of you coming in and joining this time. So I am looking your role in this campaign as very important because of the very different difficult situation we are in. This is a very VUCA time, I would say, very volatile and uncertain time. And most of the district administration and the government is on the fighting the COVID vaccination issues and the COVID issues. Our time for us to get prepared for catching the rain is also very limited because the rain may come in June, July, and August, September tak ki rain milte hai. So we have to be ready to prepare our containers for catching the rain. So that's why we have very short time, and the district administration and the government agencies may be busy with fighting a very important, more important battle against COVID. We should have the second layer of people like all the NGOs and the civil society helping us in making this Catch the Rain moving forward. Having said that, for the very brief introduction on the campaign, which many of you are aware. This campaign, Catch the Rain, was started in 2020. If you remember, we had a meeting on 11th June also, almost the same time we had a meeting with all of you. But afterwards, because of the lockdown and the associated issues, we were not pushing the participation of the people. We were actually looking at the participation of the institutions. The last 1 year, most of the work which the National Water Mission was doing was in the with the institutions. We had returned to the departments, particularly the government departments, having large land area. So this is like the railways, airports, the armed forces, the ordnance factories, the public sector undertakings, then railways, cantonment boards, etc., colleges, universities, IIMs, IITs, large education institutions, etc., have been in correspondence with them and asking them to prepare appropriate rainwater harvesting structures in the area. So that was going on. And many of them have responded very well because we have written to the chief ministers, we have written it to the uh, governors who are the chancellors of universities. They are in turn returned to the vice chancellors and the principals of the colleges. So a lot of work was done in institution level last year. So after that, this is basically because of the social distancing and the COVID protocols were in place in many places. So we didn't have much work to be done and collectively. Nevertheless, the Manrega was one major component last year. A lot of money was spent for Manrega for the returning migrants. There, a lot of work was taken up. So a lot of work was actually done in the field also on improving the water harvesting structures. So let me reiterate the campaign definition or the slogan of the campaign: "Catch the rain where it falls, when it falls." Is basically to nudge the stakeholders to create appropriate rainwater harvesting structures, appropriate in the sense it's appropriate to the climatic conditions and appropriate to the soil substrate conditions, appropriate rainwater harvesting structures with people's active participation before the onset of monsoon. So everything is covered in that. Hopefully, we want people's participation. We want to be the structures to be built before the onset of monsoon and appropriate structures to it. So what are the various activities we had suggested? The first one we suggested was, of course, the rooftop rainwater harvesting structures, where all the buildings we wanted to have rooftop rainwater harvesting structures, starting with government institutions, all the colleges, schools, PSCs, Anganwadi centers, and etc. We have requested the concerned secretaries and the concerned officers to take it up. So that's one thing. The second is in that within the government agencies, compounds, institutions, we should have maximum rainwater storage. Third is to enumerate all the water bodies in the district and geotag it, and also to remove the encroachments from there. All the encroachments in that has to be removed as deeper need if possible to increase the volume of water storage in that, and also remove the encroachments on the nalas and canals which bring water to the water bodies. That was one aspect of it. Another intervention we planned was to revive the traditional water bodies like step wells, etc., in the districts. The wells and the ponds attached to the religious institutions like temples and ashrams and all that can be revived. Many of them are defunct. Revival of that. Then restoration of wetlands was one another activity. Then removing encroachments and protecting the flood banks. So these were a couple of activities we had suggested under the Catch the Rain campaign, and it went off last year, as I said. In December 2020, on December 21st, in fact, the big awareness generation campaign was started with the help of Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan. So NYKS have a very large network of youth organizations. Their youth organizations in the districts were doing a lot of awareness building activities in the districts. As per the reports available with us, almost 2.27 crore people had joined in their activities in districts. We had given them an orientation program and also asked them to link up with the Panchayat Raj institutions, the MLAs, the Sarpanchas, and all these things. That went on till March 22nd, when when the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister noticed his campaign, and then he mentioned in his Mann Ki Baat program on February 28, 2021, about the necessity for having a campaign to catch the rain. This is all much before the second wave of COVID, of course. So that's the change which had happened. So on February 28, 2021, Honorable Prime Minister himself mentioned this in his Mann Ki Baat, and then launched a nationwide campaign on March 22nd. That's the World Water Day. This probably would have been one of the biggest launches of a water conservation campaign in the world, because we had brought in almost all the sarpanches of the country, 1.5 lakh sarpanches, except those in the election-bound states of UP. The Punjab elections were there. The West Bengal, Kerala, then Assam, etc. Those the poll-bound states. All of the sarpanches were asked to join in the live in the program, and they also were asked to conduct a Gram Sabha there. So, Honorable PM addressed this huge audience of all sarpanches and the concerned Gram Sabhas and the DMs of all the districts on 22nd March on the need of water conservation. And while when he launched the Catch the Rain campaign, he also interacted with 5 sarpanches from various parts of the country and interacted with them and asked about what actions taken on that. He also mentioned that till the rain comes, all the Manrega funds would be used only for the water-related activities. That was the background of it. And then we had before that and after that, Cabinet Secretary holding meeting with Chief Secretaries, Secretary Minister of Jal Shakti holding meeting with the concerned state nodal officers and chief secretaries. I had written to all the DMs. So this ground were actually prepared on the paper till the COVID hit us badly, where we are now having a problem of the district administration totally shifting the focus to the COVID related activities and the vaccination drives, etc. But rain is expected to come on June 1st. So we have to have the rain, be ready with the catch the rain. So that's where we have a lot of meetings with the various NGOs. We also had been doing this water talk. As many of you are aware, many senior people had come to a water talk. We had Rajendra Singh ji coming up as the 25th water talk on last month. So water talks were happening well, and we also had a dialogue with GM Karke program where the district magistrates, almost 75 of them, and the municipal commissioners and some of your NGOs, many of you are also part of it. They came for that program every Saturday, which we were holding. So we were trying to keep the the pot boiling on the Catch the Rain campaign so that the interest doesn't go down. And luckily, interest is there. We have many national media like India Today and The Week also reporting on the Catch the Rain campaign. And we had about 10,000 bank branches displaying the posters of Catch the Rain campaign. PM himself talking in Man Ki Baat. All these things had helped us in sort of maintaining tempo in that. So my request today to all of you is, see, we are the district administration is busy with the COVID and other issues related. So we will have to double up and take up the role of getting the people involved. There are constraints, I know, but to that extent possible, wherever possible, we should be able to do it. We have a wonderful support system from the Nehru Yuva Kendra, because all the districts, Nehru Yuva Kendra, Sangathan, and their district coordinators were trained. We have actually many live discussions on this platform here itself. And I get a lot of reports and photographs of the wall writings they have made, of the Nukkad Nadaks they are doing, of the competitions they are doing, of the slogan writing competitions they are doing, of the Jal Shapath they were taking up. So I have on January 1st, when they took the Jal Shapath, we had a reported of 12.2 lakh people taking part in the Jal Shapath, and we have photographs of many of them. And when the program was launched by the Honorable PM, also many of the youth organizations were part of it. And the Gram Sabhas, when it was conducted on 22nd, probably that's the first time country Gram Sabhas were conducted in many of the places, discussed only on water-related issues, to prepare action plan on water, and also took a Jal Shapath. All these things that happened many of you are aware of this, so I'm not really getting into it. So my request to all of you is, before I hand it over to all of you, is that we should now, in the next 1 month, prepare the ground for the Catch the Rain campaign to actually fructify in the field. We should get individual, if possible, because there are restrictions due to COVID. Social system, community work is not permitted. So many the Manrega work is permitted when individual plants also, individual government buildings and etc. for rooftop harvesting, rainwater harvesting structures can be taken up. So this activity probably will have to drive in 1 month, next 1.5 months time, to see that the maximum rainwater harvesting structures are constructed. Old structures are to be maintained, because this is another important point. Many places in urban areas, particularly, rooftop rainwater harvesting structures are there, but it's not maintained properly. So that maintenance part also has to be taken up. This is all the time something which you have to help us in getting the message across, and also do it in the field. Before I move on, I like you to watch a 3-minute video on the Catch the Rain campaign when it was launched by the PM. Can you play that video, please?
Sir, which one? I have 2 videos.
Catch the Rain wala.
Okay, okay, sir.
जल एक अमूल्य निधि है और इसे बचाने की विधि है वर्षा जल संचयन यानी रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग, जिससे न केवल आम व्यक्ति का जीवन समृद्ध होता है, बल्कि पृथ्वी को प्राकृतिक दृढ़ता भी मिलती है और भूजल का स्तर बढ़ता है, जिससे भूमि की वानस्पतिक शक्ति मजबूत होती है। नमी बढ़ने के कारण मिट्टी में जान आ जाती है, फसलें स्वस्थ होती हैं और ऊर्जा की खपत में कमी होती है। साथ ही न केवल अधिक वर्षा से होने वाली शहरी बाढ़ को भी व्यवस्थित किया जा सकता है, बल्कि गर्मियों में होने वाली पेयजल की समस्या से भी निदान मिल सकता है। भारत में वर्षा पर्याप्त मात्रा में होती है और ये वर्षा जल मॉनसून में अधिकाधिक उपलब्ध होता है। इसीलिए भारत सरकार ने जल शक्ति अभियान कैच द रेन की शुरुआत की है, जिसके लिए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने इस जल आंदोलन को जन आंदोलन बनाने का आह्वान किया है।
भारत के ज्यादातर हिस्सों में मई जून में बारिश शुरू होती है। क्या हम अभी से अपने आसपास के जल स्रोतों की सफाई के लिए, वर्षा जल के संचयन के लिए 100 दिन का कोई अभियान शुरू कर सकते हैं? इसी सोच के साथ अब से कुछ दिन बाद जल शक्ति मंत्रालय द्वारा भी जल शक्ति अभियान कैच द रेन भी शुरू किया जा रहा है। इस अभियान का मूल मंत्र है कैच द रेन वेयर इट फॉल्स व्हेन इट फॉल्स।
इस मूल मंत्र का अर्थ है घर का पानी घर में, खेत का पानी खेत में और गांव का पानी गांव में। हर नागरिक को शपथ लेनी है कि हम मिलकर वर्षा जल संचय की ओर काम करेंगे। सरकारी व गैर सरकारी भवनों पर रूफटॉप रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर बनाएंगे। अपने घरों के आसपास पिट्स बनाएंगे ताकि बरसात का पानी आसानी से जमीन के नीचे एक्वाफायर तक पहुंच सके। मॉनसून आने से पहले नए चेक डैम्स, पॉन्ड्स, वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स इत्यादि बनवाएंगे। परंपरागत जल निकायों जैसे स्टेप वेल्स, वेटलैंड्स और नदियों को पुनर्जीवित व विकसित करेंगे। पुराने रूफटॉप रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स, चेक डैम्स, पॉन्ड्स, वाटर बॉडीज और तालाबों की मरम्मत कराएंगे और अधिकाधिक पेड़ लगाएंगे। याद रखिए, ये सब काम मॉनसून आने से पहले करें तो हम तालाब, कुओं, बावड़ी जैसे नेचुरल कंटेनर्स को वर्षा जल का संग्रह करने के लिए तैयार रख सकते हैं। वर्षा जल संरक्षित होगा तो हमारा कल सुरक्षित होगा। तो आइए हम सब मिलकर आने वाले कल को खुशहाली की मुस्कुराहट दें और जल शक्ति अभियान कैच द रेन के साथ वर्षा जल संचय की शुरुआत करें।
So this was the video on Catch the Rain, which Prime Minister was launching. And so my last 2 minutes on what I request all of you to do is actually the district collectors have been sensitized, the chief secretaries have been told, every state has put a node officer for this. So if you can help us in getting this organized in the districts, it is very good. We have at least many of you have sent the list of districts where your name should be sent. We have sent to many of the district collectors also. So one is that we have asked them to prepare a district action plan or enumerate all the water bodies and prepare a district action plan. We have given some 2 lakh rupees also. We are sending it to many district. That you can, for your information, I'm telling you, that can be picked up with the DMs also. Second, all of you are water warriors. You are doing a lot of work in water. Your sector is water. So to make a collective pool, everybody is doing individual, that may lose the focus. So what I am requesting is, all what you are doing the next 2 months or 3 months can come under the Catch the Rain banner. So that will become a major number to be reckoned with. A lot of work is being taken up under Manrega, which we are getting regular feedback on that. But you are also doing with other your funds and other things. All this can be brought under the banner of Catch the Rain. That will have a bigger impact. So instead of having single drops of water here and there, we can make big ocean if all the water droplets join together. So kindly use the Catch the Rain banners and all these in your background with photographs and all, and you can send it to us. Another important thing is that if there's a problem of collective meeting of people because of COVID restrictions and all, let us at least try to prepare, make a Twitter storm and in social media making awareness, because that will be useful next time also. The concept of water conservation should be told very clearly. So we can use the total social media, your tags, your tweets, your social media posting can have this Catch the Rain hashtag of Catch the Rain hashtag, which we have created. That is also there. And many of the NGOs are actually doing a lot of good work. So if that can be brought under one platform, one umbrella, it will be helpful. That's what one request. Another request is, if you want any IEC materials, like materials for tweeting or materials for small videos on Nukkad Nadaks and all these things, we in National Water Mission have created a pool of IEC materials. It is there in our website. I'll say that website, nwm.gov.in. NWM is National Water Mission.gov.in/Catch the Rain. And there is a lot of IEC materials in that. Regional language materials are there, materials in Marathi, Bengali, Malayalam, Telugu, everything is also in there. And for various teams, like for wall writing, for quiz competitions, for debate competitions, for slogan writing, a lot of things are available for Nukkad Nadaks. So you can also see that, download it and use it. Otherwise, if you also have some good slogans and things to be shared, you can share it us to that website, or send it to catchtherain.nwm@gmail.com. catchtherain.nwm@gmail.com. So we'll also put that in the platform so that everybody can share it. So this is all. I request you, if you have any photographs of the work being done, also send it to us so that we can put it in a platform. This website also has many webinars which we had conducted with the DMs, with the municipal commissioners, with various engineers, with the water talks, with the water tech talks we have done. So all these are available in this platform with us. So this platform would be a repository of all information on water and water related activities, so that everybody can benefit out of it. Thanks a lot. I stop here. Now I open it up for discussion. So there are 76 NGOs, almost a lot of participants are there. So participants are here. So if you can go one by one and tell in short what you can do, how can you help us, and what your requirement, your any request from you, I will be happy. We'll go ahead with one by one. Akansha, can you handle that selection of these things? Either we go by alphabetical order, or if anybody wants to talk earlier, they can raise their hand or something and then get it up.
So I think we'll ask them to raise their hands, or they can write their questions in the chat box. I can read it out, or they can write their names. I will read out their names and they will ask their questions.
So if anybody can start off with any of the one who want to talk now, please go ahead. As Akansha said, please get your names in the chat box or raise hand, then she'll call one by one and then we can talk.
Yeah, this is Sandeep from DA. Yeah, please unmute yourself and ask a question.
Yeah, there is not a question, just a few clarification. It's a good idea. So in Bundelkhand, we are working on small river rejuvenation and tank rejuvenation. So we'll share that data. And in NCR region also, we are rejuvenating the tank water bodies there. That's the one thing we share with the mission. Apart from that, we also have some material which we develop for, like we call it Aapka Talab, Aapka Gaon, Aapka Talab. Like these types of campaign we also started with share, and some other technology like in the NCR region, the tanks, they are full of sewage water. So for that we come up with the models like the floating island using the some vegetation, and that way the water can be clean, and the filter tank model, the 3-layer filter tank model. So these types of technology we already developed here, so those we can share. And about the district level, what role we should play as a part of the NWM, that is the one question I have in mind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sandeep. I hope that when you speak, at least take just 1 minute, not more than that, to introduce yourself, your organization, and what is your area of operation. Thank you, Sandeep. One point, thanks for agreeing to share all your works done. As I said, almost all the NGOs who are present here are working in water sector and doing a wonderful work. So I am trying to collect it and put it in one platform so that everybody can get a share of it, and the Catch the Rain banner gets bigger. That's the idea. Second is you are asking what role you can play. The NGOs, as I said, if they can create good awareness and also help the people in doing and give them technical guidance in doing the rainwater harvesting structures, will be very good. Because we found that many of the places, the people do not have an idea how to make a rainwater harvesting structures. Everybody talks about it, but not many people have an idea. So many of these NGOs have technical people with you. You have associated experience, lots of years of experience in doing water harvesting structures, so you can help them. So what I have told collectors is that they should start a Jal Shakti Kendra in every district. Jal Shakti Kendra is basically a knowledge center on what are the type of rainwater harvesting structures suitable for that area. So I don't want a big manual of rainwater harvesting structures to be prepared and given. That it's a waste of time for a person to read what is to be done in Rajasthan, to be read in probably Ladakh. What is suitable for that area based on the soil structure and the climatic conditions? A local NGO or a local water expert can be in the Jal Shakti Kendra to tell the people. So a person calling up from Noida can call up a number and ask them what is the type of rainwater harvesting structures we can do it. Where do you procure the materials? Or who are the people who can help us, the contractors who can do it, all these things? What would be the approximate estimate? So basically, it's a knowledge center on the rainwater harvesting structures. This is what we have told to make Jal Shakti Kendras. All collectors have in it. My simplest form would be a mobile number, just a mobile number which can be made publicized in your area, so that you can, wall writings also you can write that mobile number. And this will be with the person who has interest to talk to people and also on knowledge about rainwater harvesting structures. Somebody can call that number, talk to that person concerned, and get information how to make it, where to go about it, and get the water body. That's one thing. You are mentioning about other aspects. Right now, we are focusing on catching the rain, because we had also other campaigns for Sahi Fasal to the demand side management. We are doing water audit. I didn't get into all these things sort of that's demand side management, which we are taking up later on. So our immediate aim is to catch maximum rainwater possible. That's the focus thrust area. We can continue with our activity for demand side management, purification of water, etc., can be done very well. Your experience can put to the platform, others can expect. Thank you. I hope it's clear.
Okay, can we move on to the next one, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Anand Rudra from USAID India. Please introduce yourself and your NGO before you ask your question or make a point. Mr. Anand Rudra, please take over.
Yeah, good morning. Actually, I'm coming from the development sector. The reason I'm basically jumping in, and pardon me, we are working basically with a lot of partners who are basically in the water sector. And I basically would like to suggest if I can forward those examples with our partners. who are already working in the water sector, particularly in the rainwater harvesting side, sir. In Agra, last year, we were partnering with the Agra Municipal Corporation for the Jal Shakti Abhiyan mission, and we were very successfully partnering them, mobilizing communities so that they can install water harvesting systems in their slum locations. So those kind of examples are something that we can share, number one. Number two, we are working with the ministries, particularly with Mahua, also for other cities like Dharamshala and other hill stations. We will be more than happy to share examples of our partners' experience in this water sector, particularly the Catch the Rain campaign is very interesting and exciting. Third thing, sir, your point of setting up these kendras is an excellent idea, because that is a common point where everybody can come in as a resource center for getting information as well as contributing to the knowledge. So I again applaud the Jal Shakti mission for taking this initiative.
Thank you, Anand. So you are not jumping the queue, you made the right points at the right time. See, we are also working with Water Resource Group, Rajesh and all are involved with us. So we want everybody to involve. It is not please understand, it's not a government campaign. It's not a National Water Mission's campaign. It is everybody's campaign. As PM repeatedly says, we have to make Jal Andolan a Jan Andolan. So it is, only thing is that we are trying to do a platform for everybody to come in. So we are all working in different sectors. So we would like to do a platform for everybody to make the person's felt. You can make the person's felt in the platform big. We are very happy about it. So 2 points I would like to add. One is this. Thanks for sharing. Please share it with us. We will put it in the platform so everybody can take it up. Second, if you said about the Jal Shakti Abhiyan, Jal Shakti Abhiyan was done in 2019 in 256 districts in about 1,500 blocks. Notice, out of the 2,800 blocks in this 250 districts. So it was actually done in a very minuscule part of the country, 1,500 blocks. Out of the 250 districts, and that too in rural areas. This campaign which we are doing is in rural areas, urban areas, all 7,000 blocks, all 700 districts, and everywhere. So there's, except at that time election was there, so we did not do in that 5-6 states, but now that also is over, elections are over. So we want the entire country to be a part of it. Get this message of catching the rain, because this is the only source of water for most of us. We talk about supply demand side management. We talk about reducing the water use in agriculture. We reduce the water. एक बूंद पानी को नाला से टपकते उसको बंद करने के लिए एडवर्टाइजमेंट भेजते हैं.
बिल्कुल सर.
All these are good, but this is the time to catch the rain. If you
Absolutely, sir.
पानी टपकने के लिए नहीं आएगा. Second is, notice we have this Jal Jeevan mission coming with connecting pipes to every house.
Yes, sir.
Pipe can come house, water should come only if there's a water at the source.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
So basically, now we should ensure that the source sustenance is also very important to it. That's where we want all collective to work in the next 4 months. Uske baad to hamara Indian rainfall is a very temporal and
absolutely, sir. Sir, yeah, absolutely, sir. I am actually the mission's main point of person for water and sanitation of the US Embassy. So we are working very closely with the government, and Shakti mission is also with Tara ma'am. We are working very closely, ma'am. So I'll be more than happy to contribute through my NGOs, all the examples, and whatever support we can give to you, sir, we'll be more than happy, sir.
So all are part of, as I said here, it is rural area. Last year rural was not there. This year Tara is also part of it. Ministry of Open Area is part of us. The Ministry of Forest and Environment is part of the campaign. All the secretaries have come for this meeting with us. Chief Cap Secretary at the meeting. So it's a total campaign not done by. We are only the post office for all the departments. So
right, sir.
Water Mission is taking that job. All others are involved. So please involve everybody who are listed, not listed everybody. Okay. Thank you, Rudra. So this is our website is nwm.gov.in. You can send it through, you can see our website, and also send us by mail, as I said, catchtherate.nwm@gmail.com. Okay,
absolutely, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Next is Care Trust, Namakkal, Tamil Nadu. Is someone there from Care Trust, Namakkal, Tamil Nadu?
Next, go ahead.
Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on to the next one, sir. There is Mr. Prem Ranjan from ActionAid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please ask your question.
Am I audible, please?
Yes, you are.
So, good morning, everybody. And it's a great opportunity that we all have come to a meeting after a long time. And I look forward to positive outcomes of this meeting. 2-3 things I would like to bring in, Shri Ashok ji. And this is in regard to see, ActionAid works entire country. It works in 24 states and more than 50% of the districts of the country. And we have around 300 grassroots partners. It's a kind of funding plus technical partnership. It works on the principles of working, as you have brought out, working on rain harvesting measures is a need of the hour. Everybody is into it, and more so in the context of the present crisis. If you see, quite a few of informal workers are already coming back to their origin states, and there is a lot of demand in the rural areas. So we have been trying to use missions like NREGS and all to do this kind of work related to water harvesting structures and conservation structures and reclaiming and revival of the old structures. I would like to just see, last year we were issued a kind of open letter from NWM to the collectors. And if we can have a similar letter this time again, an open letter, so that wherever we go, because it depends upon collectors' interest also and how much the collector is taking interest and active, then the convergence of resources, because you would better know there is no designated resource for any work from National Water Mission. So it's all depending upon the convergence of resources in various government programs which is already there. And we did facilitate some such planning processes in districts of Bundelkhand last year and Maharashtra, in Maharashtra, Vidarbha area. And it was quite successful. So it is quite dependent upon how well the collector takes an interest. So this open letter helps us to kind of motivate the collector and also gives a kind of message from the government that the government itself is asking for such convergence of resources, and then the NREGS works are taken off quite well. Okay. One of my requests, we want an open letter, so wherever our partners and our own direct initiatives are there, we'll try to, in those districts, we'll try to contact the collectors and try to facilitate a district plan and work accordingly. So that is one of the things I wanted to.
So, first of all, you have got a letter last year, so that should be valid now also. If I want, I can send once again, because many of the we actually tried to get information from many of the NGOs, only very few had sent it. So whoever had sent, we had sent a letter to tell him that these are the areas of operation. Anyway, yeah. So one point you were mentioning that about the funds. Very clearly, PM had also sent and there was a joint letter signed by 9 secretaries to Government of India providing funds for the states. Very clearly told that this campaign is to be funded and that is to be taken by all the resources in the state. The of funding is very clearly informed to all the states that the priority will be for this work in water harvesting structures, etc., till the rainy season comes. That no doubt of funding. The problem is that the collectors may have got diverted because of the COVID situation. So that's where
I know that is what. So this letter would add to
whatever I can let. I don't mind problem because see, we already have a letter, no? That and the collectors' letters also we are told that NGOs should be called in. Many of the NGOs who are working in the water sector should be asked to take up this, help you in preparing the district plans and all these things.
Yeah, sure.
We also would like to get people put in the field. That we can take it up. I'll send it. Whoever wants to send a letter, a request, we'll send it.
Thanks. That's all. Yeah, from my side. Yeah.
Do we have anyone else who wants to ask a question, or should I go one by one? So should I call out the NGO's name?
No. If they are interested to ask questions, if they are interested to let them raise a hand, we can talk one by one. You don't have to call one by one.
Hello.
Do we have anyone else?
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Durga Prasad Naik from Voska Keonjhar. It's in Orissa. So we are implementing rainwater management program in. We are implementing rainwater management in Keonjhar district of Odisha. So it's a kind of DMF district. So where we have the district mineral foundation fund.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So can it be possible for the ministry to kind of make a guide note to
Yes, yes.
that
No,
all the
we,
DMs of,
we had discussion with the Principal Secretary Water, Ms. Anu Garg. She's the Principal Secretary Water Resources in Odisha. She was in a webinar about a month back. We have told very clearly that district mineral funds also should be used for in-water harvesting structures. We have told them, and she has acknowledged it also, and she has said we have different programs in which the district mineral funds are also being used for rainwater harvesting structures. We contact them with our name. So we have told them, because I told you, we had discussions with chief secretaries of the states, all states, with the state nodal officers in all the states have been identified, work particularly on the Catch the Rain campaign. So all of them are aware of the campaign, of the fund requirement and the provision of fund from all possible resources. There's no problem in that. Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else who would like to ask the question or add some new point to our discussion?
Yes, please. Can I go?
Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Good morning and good morning, everybody. I'm Nitin Kaushal from WWF India. I work with the Rivers, Wetlands and Water Policy Division of the organization. Sir, as you know, we are working in the districts of UP, mainly in Bijnor, Moradabad, Shahjahanpur and Bareilly, and then in Karnataka and Bharatpur in Rajasthan. So in UP, basically, sir, in case of Bareilly, Shahjahanpur and Moradabad, we have done wetland census sometime back with the district authorities. And the idea was to see how the wetlands has changed over the period of time since the earlier inventory.
Yes, yes.
So we have identified certain wetlands with the district authorities which can be rejuvenated with support of Manrega and other funds. Some of the work was done in last year also, but there are a lot of wetlands or ponds which can still be taken up in the rural areas especially. So those are the ones I think once you send communications to the DMs, and we'll also mobilize our resources in the field, and jointly those things can be taken up, sir. And similarly, sir, in Karnataka and in Bangalore and in Mandya districts, around those districts, we are also working on rejuvenation of certain wetlands. So some of the activities that we are, of course, due to COVID, the field activities are definitely hit. But in terms of Catch the Rain campaign, once the district authorities are mobilized or informed in that regard, so we can certainly join with them and especially work on the wetlands where we are anyway continuing from last few years. Similarly, sir, in case of Bijnor, we are working on revival of a small rivulet which is part of Ramganga river system. And during last year, sir, through Manrega, there were funding and a lot of work on the river in terms of desilting and encroachment removal. All those things were taken up. So I think some of these things we can continue. And I have taken note of the website link that you have shared, sir, and definitely will be making use of the IC material which is there. Now, what the only request from our side would be that once the DMs are intimated in that regard, and we also know that, we'll be in touch with them and we'll start working around that, sir.
Okay, thanks, Kaushal. So Suresh had just called me up also that you will be coming. We have been associated with you. I was also AD in projects in Namami Ganga, so we know what work you have been doing. Regeneration of river and restoration of wetlands is one very important part of the program. So funds from Namami Ganga is also part of the Catch the Rain campaign. So that's why I said Catch the Rain is a banner where funds from Namami Ganga, funds from Campa, funds from even Amrit, in the urban areas, even Jal Shakti Mission, urban, all will be put in. So it is a common funding. So water is the common meeting point. So there's no problem in that. Second, we have written 2 or 3 letters to collectors. We have brought CS in, chief secretaries in picture. We have put a state nodal officer in picture. All they are aware of the campaign. So there's no need for a separate letter. In case you could think that there's a letter, please ask us. We'll send it across. And WWF would not require any special introduction because we are an established body. Second is we are also planning to have a meeting along with DG and NMCG with the Ganga Basin issues, so that the focus in Ganga Basin also can be taken up. So as I said, we have Aviral Thara. We require rejuvenation of water bodies and wetlands around the rivers, main rivers, not only Ganga. There's a special funding available. Other rivers may not have the funding, so this would be one of the source of funding to rejuvenate those rivers also. Yes. We want everything to be taken up, and we'll soon have a meeting with all the NGOs of Ganga Praharis and all the Ganga people. In fact, one of the sarpanches where the PM interacted on 22nd March was from the Devprayag. Ganga Prahari was there. Yes. He said that he is a Ganga Prahari. Yes. Good work. Please go ahead. All support from our side. If anyone in specific letter asks to us, write to us at email. We'll send it to you.
Okay, sir. So we'll be in touch with our DMs and we'll follow up. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Would anyone else like to speak?
Can I speak?
Sandeep,
Yes.
please go ahead.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that time I just briefly talked about the what DA is doing in Bundelkhand area. So we are setting up there a center of excellence for water for all and always. So in that we can help the districts to set up the water resource centers, and we can help because we have lots of data for Bundelkhand. So that's one thing I wanted to share. I'm from Development Alternatives, sir. DA. So we are in touch because recently we rejuvenated 27 tanks in Bundelkhand, and this year we'll do more in Bundelkhand only, in Niwadi district. Yeah, sir. So there we have campus, and we have the training facility and the watershed training model all there. So we are there for training and other things. So we are available.
Go ahead. Already, Bundelkhand say, I think we had a couple of people coming up. You know, Sanjay had come from Paramat Seva Sadan. So 4 of us, then Oza was here yesterday. Bundelkhand is a very, very prime area for us because that's a water deficit area.
Yeah.
Please go ahead and help us in getting the things organized in the district. My only concern was that in many places they were telling about the collective work is not being permitted by collectors because of the COVID protocol. But then I talked to the Manrega people. They said, no, many works are going on. There's not individual works are also permitted. Like apne khet mein bhi lagane ke liye. Pushpendra Bhai was telling at that time that they are also apna talab chala raha tha. Many NGOs, as I said, are doing their own work, different areas. So you are also doing very good work. I would like to bring them under one banner of Catch the Rain. You can have your individual names, or but if you can make it under one banner, this will be strength.
We'll do that.
Every droplets collectively make a contribution. Otherwise, all will be remain drops, and then we will not be able to make a big picture out of it. Thank you.
Yeah, sir. Next time when we have a water talk, would like to share our work in the next water talk from here.
Today also, tomorrow we have a water tech talk. Every second Friday, 3 to 5, we have a water tech talk. Tomorrow is on the Glough. That is the glacier lake formation which happened in Chamba.
So next Friday we can share our experience next Friday.
Please join us. We'll also invite you to present your work.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Shashikant Mehetre, please unmute yourself.
Hello. Hello. Yes, good morning, sir, all of you. I am representing the BIAF, Pune. BIAF. Yes. We are working in near about 16 states, especially water, NRM related and livelihood. We know all these things. My concern is this is a very good campaign for before rainy season to catch the rain. And respective NGO in all state and district block, they are doing the best work as per their level. And I am attending last years this Ministry of Jal Shakti. I have a lot of seminar, webinar. This is very good initiative for especially catch the rain everywhere and everywhere. My concern is we are doing the very good work, sir. But some lacuna or some improvement in this program is not only before monsoon, but after monsoon season, there is need to continue these types of mission are continue. Especially in we are working in east India, east state. There is lot of rain, but in dry spell there is no availability of rain. So we are thinking on diversion-based irrigation, DBI, small, very local structures, maybe livelihood, maybe machinery, not need RCC work. But this type of is continue to at least monsoon season where there is to catch water and provide to dry spell and after rainy season. This is my concern, and lot of people are doing this type of work. But these two awareness, champion, or some pushing, there is a need, I think. But some people are doing a lot of works. But our missions, I also attend water talk every Friday. There is some good speaker they are taught, but this is my personal opinion as a BIAF side. Okay.
You are one of the lead NGOs. No? Basically, you are supposed to take care of almost some field NGOs are there 12, 13. So you are the lead NGO, I believe. No? You are the lead agency in the West. You have been selected as a lead from this thing. So basically, you are the team leader in the Western side here. Okay. So what you said is very appropriate. We don't want to stop the work after rains are over. Our focus, as I said, the focus is during this pre-monsoon and the monsoon period. That's the time when the rain is available. But the work should continue. It's not that the work should stop. The less capital-intensive works are possible to catch the rain. You don't require very high capital-intensive works or big dams to be constructed. The idea of catch the rain is actually a decentralized storage of water. Want small structures to make small storage of water so that the water storage is distributed throughout the country. Not making big dams and store water in some big area in some dam. Otherwise, every place you should have small dams which will store the water there. That's what I think your mission also is. Yes, the small decentralized storage of water is what we are looking at it, and we want this to continue throughout, not just the WhatsApp period. So very nice suggestion. Please take lead. We are all supporting you. Whatever help you want, we can help you in getting you. Money, I said, money is not a criteria because Maharashtra, you don't have any problem. Money, so many NGOs are giving money, corporate sector is giving money. The Tata Foundation, Pani Foundation, every name it, everybody is giving money for diesel, for machinery and all these things. So if you really get into the field, there are a lot of people, funding agencies are available. Manrega, there's no restriction on money.
Please unmute yourself.
Shashikant, please go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. For my listening, only concern only what challenges we are facing. We are working in near about 5 to 6 states, Jharkhand, Orissa, Bihar, Maharashtra, and Rajasthan. But there is some need to implement in conversion work because at district level and block level, there is a lot of challenges. Because we have a lot of potentials, lot of feasibility, but we are unable to conversion with just you are told as a MG Narega, government of Maharashtra, government state level various scheme, national level various scheme, but at ground reality, there is a lot of.
That's why. That is why this is a big problem. You see, water is divided to everybody. Water is handled by urban sector, water is handled by Panchayat Raj, water is handled by rural fellows, by forest department. We are trying to get this Jal Shakti Kendra for that only. Everybody talks about water and then everybody talks in separate silos. We want to bring it together as a district collector with a Jal Shakti Kendra where all information related to water, use of water for industry, use of water for agriculture, use of water for recycling. All this can become from the Jal Shakti Kendra. This is a concept, revolutionary concept which we have brought in. Takes some time. Because as you rightly said, everybody has deals with water separately. One last collector, some agency would be urban sector will not talk to you, say that my water in city will be handled by urban sector, rural area will be handled by the rural water supplies department, the water conservation is handled by RD department, and so probably watershed department. There's an agriculture department has its own program. We are trying to converge all these things, Jal Shakti Kendra, where information available. I don't want to make it as a funding agency. At least they will have the source of funding available for various programs and guide the NGOs to appropriate areas. That's what we are looking at. So it's a big process which we are trying to do.
So a small opinion, my experience in 2016, I worked for Pani Foundation, Amir Khan Foundation, training and awareness time. So this is a very good movement to involvement of participation. Because there is a ownership situation for ownership of participation. Can we same line, because they are the celebrity. If celebrities come, then a lot of people are coming there and taking the ownership. But in Vijay Anna Hazare, Poco Ji, these people are fighting very trouble. They are doing the only Hire Bazar and Rarajan City, but other than Hire Bazar and Rarajan City, there is a lot of efforts and a lot of challenges. But can we, this is I am not suggesting, just like you are a very senior and honorable person, but can we think the local celebrity to bring the awareness and ownership?
Exactly. No, exactly. This is what I'm telling. We don't have a brand ambassador for this program. We are actually asking local celebrities to come in. Nehru Yuva Kendra people, we are asking them to identify local people, celebrate them. There's a good success story, bring it to our way, put the national platform. You have said you are participating in Water Talk. We are bringing small people who are doing good work in the national water talk. 25th Rajasthan Singh ji was there, but otherwise you find small people who have done a lot of work in the field is coming up. We are telling about Jharkhand. We had in one collector, we have put that Bori Band. We had put sand in small bags to stop the flow of water in Chote Nagpur area. Remember, there's a Bori Band scheme. It's a very innovative scheme. What we have done is that we didn't have much money. So what we did, all the gunny bags and the cement bags which shape for the works, we put that sand inside it and placed in the flow of the water. This water gets stopped. When the water flow gets stopped, it gets sinks also. It sometimes overflows and goes away. That doesn't matter. If you are not making course of investment to make a dam, it's only a Bora Band. Some 15-20 bags, sand bags, and reduce the speed of the flow of water. Water gets stagnated, it sinks there, overflows, then goes to the next Bora Band, it stops there. So what we do is small innovations at the district level, which require not much money, but practical wisdom. They can store a lot of water. This is what they have done in Jharkhand. One Jharkhand collector only had done that. So he came in our water talk. So we have a lot of experiences. As you please have a look at our website, nwm.gov.in. A lot of webinars are there. Very, very creative, innovative solutions, locally generated are there. So I want all local fellows to be, you are to be a celebrity in your place. You want local celebrities to come up. You don't want any major Amir Khan or somebody coming here, but those days are over. There, I think probably celebrity that is over with the COVID. So we know heroes are nurses, heroes are the health workers who work there. So our heroes have also been decentralized. Local people who work in the field are the heroes. For me, they are the celebrities. So we make celebrities out of them. Let them be the heroes and let them inspire people. Okay.
Sir, just I am not promoting the American. I am promoting the local hero. Yeah, the local ground hero.
Exactly. Please go ahead.
Sharing my experience in Maharashtra, especially North Kolkata, where we 10,000 rupees were harvesting 3 TCM water since filling. At least 3 rain is coming because climate change is scenario. At least monsoon 2 filling is available, and after monsoon there is 1 filling, 3 filling, 2 TCM water harvesting, 6 TCM, near about dry space 6 hectare.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
every season there is 2 hectare area covered. Only 10,000 rupees. We are filling the empty cement bag in room, sand, local material. This is a very good technology, but we need the local hero to promoting and replication and all these with conversion, because all these collector, very nice collector, very nice video, very nice principal secretary. I work with Giriraj sir, that principal secretary of Maharashtra, and I'm not listening my big one, but I'm that tribal development conversion with MG Narega. That time so I am the part of that member, but very need initiative. Some people are very nice, just like
we should get people. Okay, that's good. So this is, you identify nice people and make more people, more nice people. That's how it goes on. So this campaign should touch on from 1 hero to 2 heroes to 5 heroes to 100 heroes. We should have more celebrities every villages. That's right. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dr. Deepayan De from South Asian Forum for Environment has a query. Sir, would you like to ask your question or should I read it out? Dr. Deepayan De.
Go ahead.
So he asks, what I understand from the discussion is that this campaign is somewhat DIY and report to NWM. That's good, but how will it work in states like West Bengal is an obvious question.
What is it? It's a campaign. What is it? What is the first you said?
What I understand is that the discussion is that the campaign is somewhat DIY and report to NWM. Do we have Dr. Deepayan De?
Okay, it's do it yourself. Okay, basically it is a do it yourself, and it is funded by central government agencies, funded by state government agencies. After all, water is everybody's requirement. It's nothing to do with politics here. It's nothing to do with central government or National Water Mission. We are only providing a platform. It's like that iron filings and the magnetic field. We only try to provide that magnetic field where the alignment of magnetic the iron filings come. That's all. The state government has to do it. State government ultimately, if the district gets water, if the municipality gets water, if there is no problem of few of tankers or few of empty pots in front of water tanks, state government has the advantage. So it is absolutely a localized problem, which can be the solution is also localized. So if you say that it is a DIY program, yes, it is a do-it-yourself program. Because the solution for all the water crisis in India is decentralized solution only. It has to be done rather. What we are only trying to do is trying to tell where the funds are available. The Manrega funds is available, district funds are available. All the district officials and state officials also been oriented to that. West Bengal also should get oriented to that if they want water problem to be solved. That's all. Thank you.
Does anyone else want to make a point, or anyone has a query?
1 hour. I think we were also planning 1 hour only. So good. So I hope that this was a very fruitful discussion, and many of you had at least heard what we are talking. I'll sum up. One, I want all of you to be part of the campaign. You and your team and your sub NGOs, friends, all should be part of the campaign. One, you can use the social media campaign and tag it with hashtag CashTheRain or raising at nwm.gov.in. All these things. Please involve National Water Mission also in the campaign, CashTheRain in the campaign, so that it gives a broader perspective. As I said previously also, every boon, every drop of water every drop of work which you do for collection of water, if it's all brought under one platform, it will become a big ocean. So these small interventions of NGOs in various places can be brought under one umbrella of CashTheRain. It will look good and it will become a big campaign which can attract the world's attention. Third point is, this also can help us in sharing the good practices, as was mentioned. So we have a lot of good practices in various parts of the country. If that brought to National Water Mission, we will work as a platform for sharing your photos, your work done by you to others, so that others can also be inspired, and you also can get your name. They feel that, okay, this is the work which is being done and put up at the national level. My request is, kindly involve yourself. You can talk to your DMs, meet your DMs, and they are all aware of this campaign. They are all being told about this campaign. Dhanmantri himself have mentioned, and as I said, many national and newspapers and magazines have written. So all these things. Financial shortage, I'm telling you, I've heard a message. So financial is a problem. Finance for the NGO is a problem, maybe. Finance for the work is not a problem. Please, if you have a, please go to the collectors. They will help you in getting the funds for Manrega. If you want a letter from our side, I can send a letter. So, the Darpan portal, I think many of them we have sent, but many of them have not sent the details of bank account. Only 14 or 15 have come. So we had asked actually a couple of letters also, because this is a new guideline which have come that any money to be paid from the government of India has to go to the Darpan portal only. We had asked many of you to send the names. 15 or 15 have sent, others have not sent it. So if you have to receive, please send your Darpan portal address also and the details registration. And I think 2025 NGOs, they had given some money also initially for the campaign. But Nehru Kendra, we have given sufficient money. They are also doing this campaign. You can also join hands with them, and definitely, if you also have to write to us and to the Darpan portal, we can release the money to you. Please keep us in your tweets and social media messaging. Please spread the message of this Catch the Rain campaign, because this is a time we have to catch the rain and store the rainwater in the future. We are looking for a Tangar Mukht Bharat next summer. Thanks a lot for all of you joining us, and hope successful. Have a very successful endeavor to catch the rain and be safe. As I conclude, say catch the rain, not the COVID. Thank you.
Regarding any other queries or questions, you can write to us at catchtherain.nwm@gmail.com. Please send us your questions on mails. We'll be happy to answer. And for the ones who are asking about IEC material, you can go to our website, www.nwm.gov.in. Please go to the Catch the Rain tab, and you'll find all data, information, and IEC material under that tab. I've also shared the link in the chats. So please do have a look.
In fact, a copy of the letters which I had written to collectors also there. The copy of the letters sent by the minister to the CMs all are available in that. If nobody can show it to them, if the collectors are not saying, this is a letter we have sent. So, all the copy of the letters which we had sent to district collectors, to the chief secretaries, to the chief ministers are also available on the website. So I'm not telling without any proofs. These are available on the website. You can download it and use it also for your purpose. Thank you.
Yes, please. And thank you so much for joining today. Have a nice day, everyone. Please stay healthy and safe.